Bracknell Forest Kiosk update, how to uninstall and install new software. So first and foremost, let's get out of the screen. So on the bottom right hand corner, if we double click this icon, we enter 566786, select the green tick, and opens up a panel, which go to file and exit and say yes. Next step, we go to start, control panel, and in some cases it may open up a different style of panel similar to this. All we want to do is select uninstall a program, or if we're in this mode, we go to programs and features, and we can see if we organize by install date on. Let's just wait for my things to load up. We can see the kiosk here. So what we'll do is we'll simply uninstall. Okay, good. So now what we need to do is we need to find where our installation file is. In your case, it will be the USB stick. So we'll go to my computer, and you'll see your USB listed here. What we're going to do for me is we're just going to install direct from the server. So just find the correct directory, and what we're looking for is Kiosk Bracknell ending in B0. We simply double click that, hit setup, and install. Okay, and your printer, you're going to be choosing a custom VKP82, but for today, in my instance, I'm just going to be using Microsoft XPS, and hit OK. It'll take a little bit of time to load up for me, purely on the basis that my IP details will be localhost. Your information for the application is already pre-configured, so you don't have to do anything. But again, it'll pop up with the database settings notification, and I'll show you how we can make changes to that. Okay, here. Right, so this is the IP address for where all of your existing screens point to. This wasn't great, don't know what happened there. Let's go back. Okay, right, so this is where your applications already point to, so you don't need to do anything here. But if you do need to find out, all you do is just fire up one of the keypads or the receptionist ticket issue software and go to tools and database, and it'll give you these settings here. So for me, what we'll do is we'll simply enter localhost, but you won't need to change that. Okay, so once I've entered localhost, I hit OK, and what it will do is we'll go in the background, we'll try and interrogate the database, and it'll bring up the services that we have to offer. So for your particular purpose, Zoe, what we're going to be looking at is housing and benefits. We simply select housing and benefits, and we can see two options. If I select appointments, it will then tell me please book in at the main reception. Fine, I return to home. If I select housing and benefits, it will then ask me for housing and benefits, and at this point it will basically issue me a ticket. Yeah, and that's basically it. So it's important that what we do understand is that you go into an application called QMS setup, and you'll be able to change the housing and benefits queue from there. So if we go to a QMS setup on my PC, just to show you how that works, so let's see if we can find it. It's not there, so I'm going to install a copy of it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm just going to take an older version. You have something that's a little bit more up to date compared to what I have. Okay. Okay, if you don't already have this on your machine, it is available off of your shared folder, so you'll be able to install it yourselves locally. So just follow this same installation process that I'm going to go through now. Okay, close. Excellent. So now if we look for our QMS setup, go to launch folder, we can see we've got our QMS setup. Again, it's the same code, 566786, and because this is a fresh installation, it will ask me for the database settings. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, so if we go to tools and database, Yeah, we can see we've got localhost, ticket printer, Postgres, Lonstone. For your particular system, we'll say welcome to Bracknell Forest. If we come to the middle tab, the second tab, long, we can see that this opens up our queues. Yeah, so at the moment, this is what we're basically looking at. So your general inquiry queue name will now change to housing and benefits. So any ticket issued for this particular queue will be housing and benefits, and then all we do is we hit save queues, yes, and basically when we now issue a ticket and we see on a keypad how many tickets are waiting, we'll be able to see, you know, you've got a ticket number, any ticket number ranging from 100 to 199 will be housing and benefits. And that's basically it. It's as simple as that.